Somebody run over this thing? Unbelievable. What are y'all doing? Oh yeah, this two saw two visit bitches. Hey, Margaret, you don't want to give me a little like? Keep the thing going? You know, these guys need to hit the like. I love y'all, but come on. There's a method to this madness. What's going on, sis? Yeah, I'm out here for a little while getting a walk on. And I said, let me go ahead and go live before I get back. Take a quick cold shower. I was thinking about driving out all week, setting up the bridge car and showing y'all. But I know there's a lot of people down there. But I'm gonna do it maybe in the morning when the water temp's around 58 degrees, and show y'all how I do the cold water. You know what I'm saying? Immersion. Wind's out. I should put a different cap on. But I can't believe people are drinking this stuff. This is nothing but synthetic chemicals. Then you wonder why people are acting crazy, and people are drinking this stuff like crazy. But probably go back home, and I'll probably run like a hot oil, like 2 big things of hot water, and I got the little electric thing, but 2 big ass, like 5 gallon or 4 gallon, 3 gallon spaghetti pots. Lots of things I got from the chef, you know, so I have them. And fill the tub with steaming hot water and get my Dead Sea salt. I got real Dead Sea salt, high in magnesium. Best way to absorb it. 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and I think a quarter cup of baking soda, and jump on in there with my lavender pellets and relax for about 15-20. It can't be no more than 15 minutes, but I'm known to go for 20 and get the read on. But that's like my thing is, I came to let y'all know, get outside, get grounded. You see a tree, check it out. Walk up to the tree, even in your exercises, right? Just lean on the tree. Now I got rubber soles on. I got some Tronuses on. You know, I've got like 7 pair of Tronuses. I support the sister. You know, it's pretty expensive sneakers, but $65. I think 100 or something, but I got them for like 65 because I bought a bunch of them a piece. And just lean. It's even with shoes on your feet, you're still grounding. This protons is coming through the tree, or however it's broke down, and just lean up in it. You see a rock, same thing. This is living rock. This is not dead rock. Grab a seat, you know, sit there, give yourself a couple of minutes, reflect. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be stressed about nothing. Doesn't matter what's going on. You know, we're melanated. We really can't have high blood pressure and all that stuff. That is man-made, because we have consumed the of life, and anything that goes in the body that's not meant to do it is going to have an effect, and the body's going to retaliate. So get out there. I got a rock. These things grab a rock, y'all. They got the soles are so soft, and oh my goodness, get the balance together. These guys right here can really use our energy, and we can share it. It's not a displacement. There is a 45 seconds, a minute. You know, whisper. The women, you could talk to all these things, even bushes that you might think are dangerous. Go ahead and just, just let them know that it's all right, that you're all right, regardless, without persecution of self. Just get in between them. This is wonderful. It's not about what people see and think. Know that there's a circulatory. It's like the respiratory and the circulation, the blood circulatory system. There's a circulation here. You know, allow yourself to be one with it. Forget what the rest of the world is doing. They're disconnected. They're saying look at this. It's alive, regardless of its struggle. You see this? And it's a connection with us. You know? It may not be as often, but get out. And be as nice. You know? We're gonna be alright regardless. You know? People see tornadoes come and tsunamis and hurricanes, and they see the devastation, but they never see the life in it. Even in the turbulence and the turmoil, how would you expect to live again? To exist? You know what I mean? We see this building, right? You would think, other than where they're growing gas, right, that they would look for something that's permissible as far as life is existence, right? And that's not the case. You see this right here? If you're walking, you're jogging, stop. Find a place where you can sit down, pull your sneakers off. You know, pull your shoes off and walk in the grass. Or you got your shoes on, walk. We allow them to make us believe that they control our energy. Recoup. No. They make this hydraulic concrete to block the emission. You see that? They don't own none of it. How can somebody who doesn't own nothing own everything? Because see, they've made everybody through a system of lies believe in everything that is being done. And I tell you, you stop it. This is all they know. Build to destroy. That's all they know. Build to destroy. It's not about living a life. They really have convinced these people, these things, that they are in control. If that's the case, then why do they practice these religions? They don't know what they do. For even the smallest rock, even the smallest particle of dust has existed on this earth long before we did. Know that. They say ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Whenever you dusting, right? When all doctors always come with this fear tactic. Yeah, and you know, you don't want to believe breathing in that skin and change your sheets. Well, I'm here to tell you today that you're better off with that stuff, building and strengthening your immune system. While the CDC and the FDA and the new and the HWO tell you, get discharged. But yet, keep consuming the garbage that we allow in the restaurants and everywhere else, in the cafeterias, and cheering. All the lies. You hear? And get out. I would love to see some of y'all. I would like to do a podcast where I'm walking and people join me and they're walking. And we're all walking and talking on the podcast. And we don't even pay attention to how long we walk. And the benefits out of that. And the goodness. Imagine that. A new podcast. Where we're walking and we're talking all together. I have my which I can bring 12 people on. We can all be a little time, but everybody else that don't want to walk, they can watch us and we can motivate. You know? Imagine 8 of us joining together to go shoot or something, right? Camp or whatever, right? And we all out there, we're all live at the same time walking. Yeah, but we got those phones and EMF. Ah, shut up. We control the narrative. Isn't that right? We control the narrative. If you're conditioned and programmed, made believe that they control the narrative, well, guess who controls the narrative? supposed to be, right? But they're convinced that they are. What we do, I'm here to stop them. Look at this, man. Look at it. But it's beautiful. It's good for the eyes, you know? And at the same time, if somebody look at you retarded, you look back at them. Fuck out of here. It's no big deal. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Now remember, there are 14 pine trees, all right? Do you know which 7 you can utilize? And what 7 you cannot utilize? So these are formed of pine, see? You got the pine cones. Now you know which one those are, right? Then you have another one over here. I don't really want to show people's address. See that one right there? You definitely can't use that one. The stalk. Then they have one by the house here. I don't want to show the house. So you have 1, 2, you have 3 right now, 3 kinds of pines. There's a 4th one down there, if you look straight ahead. That's 4. Now you have 14 kinds of pine trees. Only 7 can you utilize. These right here that I just pointed out, you can't. You know, scratch kidneys and shutting down. No. Now you can move beyond that, where you can actually benefit from the small toxicity, but that's very minute micro levels. I don't know what they are. But yeah. So I'm just on a walkabout. How they say in Australia? Hey, fella, we're going on a walkabout. Let me walk about. Mind your business. Mind your damn business on my soil. And they look right away when I say that. I tell them real quick, you driving, look at the road. Nah, I don't mind people looking at me. So, it's a beautiful day. I like, sometimes when I walk down here with the showroom plane, I'll look at the vehicles. Anybody far away or walking, just to make sure none of the pedophiles are over here. Okay? You know, we have a lot of children go missing. And I'm a big advocate. And I stay strapped. I don't give a damn what I'm doing. Keep the USCCA in my pocket, just for the fake law. All right. Besides knowing what I need to say to the magistrate, regardless of how perverse the fuckers are. Oh man, this feels good. Now, if the kids weren't playing, if school was out like it should be, I'd be walking in the soil, just walking all around down there, just for like a half hour, just walking in the park. Man, it's beautiful. Excuse my language. Yeah. Now, usually I run this, but what I'm doing, because I haven't been running for a while, light jogs here and there, is I got to strengthen my heart. I'm going to share a secret with you. Westside might know this by now. This is something I learned when I was in my 30s. Bodybuilders and powerlifters, not the ones that have abused gear, steroids and stuff, packages of sorts, but ones who have pushed heavy weights and stuff. If you don't keep up, if you don't keep up some form of resistance training and anaerobic, which one is almost one and the same, exercise, the heart is not performing at its utmost, and it will feel like you're having issues. Just like in Wu-Dang, right? In Wu-Dang Tai Chi, I do this one exercise. When I get away from the kids and I get to a place where I can put the phone down, I'll show you this exercise that I do. And I usually do it for about a count of 15 to 20. And you might laugh. It'd be better if I had my Tai Chi robe or my Wu-Dang traditional clothing wear on. So when you see it, you're gonna be like, what? And I'm like, yeah. It calms anxiety, stress. It eliminates and removes so many of these things. You don't want to court the children. You never want to do that. So Indigo Ridge, I showed you that before where they're building. Indigo Ridge. Y'all know what indigo means, right? Okay. It used to actually mean black crayon. But we're going to leave that alone. Today's not a history. A wonderful thing to do. And like I said, if you exercise, push a lot of weight, you really, and you take your time, and you don't, and you're sitting down, this and another, the heart it becomes non-complicit. And when it becomes non-complicit, it means that it's wondering, like, what should it, how does it not pump heavy and then re-articulate? All right, so let me show you the exercise. I'm gonna put it right here. I want to be in the sun. Find a rock or something that's not too magnetized. Most of these these right here, to know the truth, they're from ancient buildings. They're not what you think. Don't believe in the lies. You can see the sandstone. Trust me when I tell you, moved here. They didn't just pull them up off the side of the mountain, or which they fall off of, but you need to know the history of that too, the truth. Now here we have things like this, pumping tires, and you see this fixing flats like this. I love it. This is one of the trails when I jog that I was telling you about. They have certain cliffs that fall off. So this right here actually goes to 10 Mile, and I've ran this. Remember I told you the 10 Mile snake, what you call it? I started ran where I came in at right here, and I've hauled ass, and it felt like for an hour. And I went live on Instagram, and I ran nonstop, y'all. That was over 2 years ago. After my lungs, I felt, well, till I got here and about dropped dead. And everybody was like, I was at what, 50, 55, so-called 55? Well, anyway, and everybody who was on the trail and saw me keeping the same pace were like, nigga, you must be best sports. I'm like, no, I'm trained for it. So anyway, this is Wu Day. From your knees up here. Now everybody knows knee surgery and back surgery. What you do is you your feet turned in at a certain angle. The other one is your back kicks. Do it 15 times on each leg. Good for the kidneys, and the liver, and the other side, and the spleen. Right? And then you do the other side. You go high if you want. So about 15, whatever. The other one is this. Then a very simple one, smoothing, right at 30-degree punch. And squeeze. Then after that, we do is now you must use tension. You change that side. Go ahead and just go a little side straddle. Don't gotta do all that Russian split and all that. I don't know what they call it, Russian split, but anyway. You just lean forward. Press out. You press out. And you go to the side. You go back to the other side. And go down. Around. To the side. Down. Round. To the side. Down. Round. To the side. That shit drives my back crazy. Alright. But I still gotta do it. You still should do these simple little exercises that are very good. Let's go ahead and show you some of the walk around the trail. Now usually when I start here is where I run. Well, I'm just gonna walk because, like I said, I haven't ran in a while. Up and down the block ain't nothing, y'all. Sprinting up and down the block, feeling like I'm about to fucking have a heart attack. And people say, I mean, at night when I woke up with my loins cramped down to my knee, It felt like the main arteries in both my legs burst on fire. I ate 3 bananas, drank a bunch of coconut water. It wasn't even that, it was the magnesium. I had pissed all day because of the fast, and I was drinking water, lemon, lime, and ginger. And I forgot to put salt in there. I forgot to put my black Hawaiian ash salt in there. Big mistake. Salt solid. And that's the reason why. I still feel it to this day, and that was over 2 months ago. So all this stuff, you know, you would think of negate's bad and evil. No. Hey guys, it is beautiful. Thorns and all. Bodies have been found here, so you know, people commit suicide, people do drugs at night, and things happen. I do my best to stay away from walking up on suicides. Too many on the res, and it really sucks. It's not the death, it's the fact that it's a child. And whether it's a murder made it look like a suicide, that's for the police to find out. But me and Charisma, she used to always alert on cadavers. And you smell it, and you just can't see it. And she used to pull me. Look at this, very beautiful. I love this. I used to bring my side-by-side down here too. And she used to pull me to them. But not to get into all that, because that's not what it's about. It's about living. And just because they did what they've done, or whatever happened, doesn't mean they're not living. So that's why I meditate, remember up there? And I come down here and I love it. And I don't bring no water and all that crap with me. All right? You two can come here and have one of these built. You know, hell, if 5 of us together, we could have our own place built with 7 rooms. You guys are too scared to come on out and stretch your feet, you know? So that, one of my hardest runs when I really wanted to push myself, which got me to my 10 miles, was running from the bottom of the hip. See Wild Weep over there? That's where the river lake is, where I do the cold water plunge during the winter, okay? Water levels a little better than what they were. It was so down. But I haul ass up these hills. There's 3 to 4 different spots. The one I do is farther down this way. And I haul, nonstop. I get up to that point right there, not even half the way, and I'm dying. And I push myself all the way to the top. I'm not doing that now. I don't have to prove nothing. But then there's another little trail that goes off this way. See down there? And that's a little more intrusive, and you know, yeah, it pushes it. Sometimes we'll come out and see right here when I'm talking about running, but there's places where it drops straight off further down. You know, like if you fall down, you're going down 20, 30, 40 feet. Literally that far. Okay? But they're cliffs. Like if you're running and you don't pay attention, you look around, someone stings you, and you run off the edge. Yeah. You better hope that you have something where you can reach out to people. So this is the one I run. I run all the way around, all the way down. See that hill over there? See those trails? Or I can go all the way around. It goes in 2 different directions. This one goes all the way around, and it comes back around. And I'm not going to take the walk through the trail. Okay? And it's a 10-mile marker. It's beautiful. Okay? So all this right here, this red clay is all silica based. All right? And you got to be careful. But I said, you know what? I need to get out here and keep walking. I said, why don't I just take the guys with me, the guys and gals, and have like a different little life, you know? I've got many different ideas, but I said, this might be a good one. See, in that little talking walk, right? See how far I walked? You wouldn't even think, you know what I mean? And it's good to breathe heavy. Don't try and walk like you're, look at that beautiful, look how beautiful it is. Hey, babies, you know? Breathe heavy because you want that anaerobic. Don't use no NOS and sports drinks. You're defeating. The youth do it, and they do it too. They don't know what they're doing to themselves. They won't have no limbs when they get 40, 30, 40, late 30s, 40s, and 50s if they make it there. Okay? Sports drinks are the worst thing on the planet. Especially that 50-cent shit, Vita water, the most toxic crap you can drink on this earth. Give you cancer and diabetes, please. But anywho, be careful of snakes too, y'all. You know? So this is uphill now. See?
West Side Cooler.
I'm live and Westside's calling me. Come on, bro. My brother hit me up. I call him back. Oh yeah. Oh man, this is excellent. And this is what we did as the people in our history. We could hear for miles, see over ranges. All that is eradicated from our true history, except for those who met those who knew about that and remember that time. And the chemicals and the poisons, the sugars, the yellow and red dyes, and everything they put in the food to dress food is the problem while we're so messed up. Oh, it's so beautiful. Is that beautiful? And people were looking at me like, oh man, that's hard. I was like, oh, shut up. You watch too many horror flicks. And when I usually went by the school, I sprint. Y'all see me do that though. Up this hill. It doesn't seem like it's steep, but it is. All right. So this is usually when I start the run. Doggy trail too. All right, because a lot of people take their dogs and they jog on that. So I sprint up this little hill, but it's a long stretch. Really good run too. Excuse me. Okay, so I'll show you right now. So, run right up there. After you get done with a 6, 7, 8 minute run or jog, you come here and say, okay, this is my last sprint. You run balls to wall up this right here. When you get to that top, the last thing you want to do is walk. I used to park my truck so I could get my truck and drive home. Then I said, no, I jog the rest of the way home. Once I catch my breath from that run and everything, you know, this is why I like to jog in the park. I want to show the children. And I do push-ups and sit-ups. Well, I don't do sit-ups no more, but I run in figure eights, infinity circles, square. I just run good on my knees and everything. And I do it with my shoes off. There's no one passing away of natural causes, y'all. No one. Trust me. No one is passing away of natural causes. Because it was natural, like that makes sense. I actually praise the doctors who went over to, I'm gonna walk on this side because my hip starts to get a little sore from my back. I praise the doctors who have went into natural healing, literally their focus. The other doctors who like giving out all the scripts and all that, they're the bastions of the perversion. They seek the dollar and to entertain you for a moment with a fake fictional smile and everything else that goes with it. You dig? Now here is a good one exercise. See this right here? You take your hand, put your hand like this, back to about. Let's go and check because I already done these earlier. Same thing, you put your hand, it's gonna be right from the center line of your chest, just like that. And you just You're leaning. You're leaning. Trust me. It's the focus. It's 2020, but I'm already did like 4 sets at home before I came out for my little walk. There's no need to overdo anything. Nothing. When you're really walking on the sidewalk, on the street, balance on both sides. Or if you see you're working one side more than the other, get to it, change your elevation. If you're walking on the side of the street, switch to the other side of the street to push with the other. Or find a medium where you can walk down the middle without being hit by a vehicle, or a place where you can find balanced terrain to walk flat. Because you know what they say about people lost in the desert? Without guidance, map, or compass, you will do a big 1 mile to 8 mile circle and not even know, because you're leaning on the stronger side when you walk. That's why I tell people not switch, gape your walk and flinch your gluteus maximus. When you walk, tighten your glute. I can't show you. And tighten your glute up. See right here? If I walk right here, you see how the road is? It's kind of flat, but I'm walking in a trench. So what I do is, because of the vehicles, I find the flattest plane of the blacktop. Okay? And if it's not too arduous, I actually walk in the very middle. And this is usually when I jog. Because I can jet off to the left, jet off to the right, and I'm good. You see what I'm saying? And it's no problem. You know? Very wonderful, very. But see how I'm not worried about that stuff. Yeah, I need some. I'm good. I don't need nothing. I'm just gonna walk on the sidewalk. And that's it. The lady here and the man who I used to always visit and say hi to and show everybody, they're past. I didn't ask how and when or why, but the children have been there taking care of everything. But it was definitely during the winter. Last time everybody saw me, I was walking up reading them. I was going to buy that Monte Carlo. I guess he decided to keep it. Right there in the boat. I was going to buy both of them. It's too much. Old lady. No, nope, I don't want to walk on the ants. Never try. Do your best not to walk on ants, people. All right? Some people might be like, oh, that's so, shut up. All right? Just do your best. Okay? It's a major part of the ecosystem. Yeah. I miss her. I miss him. They're really polite. I don't care about what they did in their past. They're really great people, as far as I was concerned. As long as I've been here. Very hospitable. You want some lemonade? No, I'm good. This Marine, he really went all out. And he built this house. It's like a little fortress of solitude. It really is nice. He brought it up and leveled it. Pretty awesome, right? Cool dude, too. So, just wanted to take you guys with me. About 35, 40 minutes. We'll go a little longer, if you don't mind. And yes, I prefer to run, but like I said, last time I went running, what was it about? I mean, like long distance run. What was it, like 3 miles, 5 miles? What was it? Pretty much around, I think the weather was like 47 degrees that day. Had my lungs burning. I was worried about bronchitis, but I didn't get it. I was like surprised. I think it was like And ever since then, it's just like I might run up here or I'll run down here and walk back, and that's it. You know, like half a mile, just haul butt. Get down the enemy. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about all out running. And then I'll walk back, or I might just take a light jog. You know. And when you walk, remember, squeeze your glute. All right. Excuse me, guys. All right. You don't want to use this. Fine. You don't want to use that. Fine. Okay. Trust me. Don't pay him no mind. Dumb people may have dumb animals. Smart people have animals that be quiet. They'll let you in. Yeah, so how you doing? Can I help you? You want to leave? I'm sorry. I cannot oblige you. Sorry, brother. It's not like I have a gimbal. It's really beautiful and nice around here. You know? Always greetings. Real pleasant. Quaint. All right, so now I gotta walk over here because I'm pushing off of my right hip, which bothers my happens. I have my for my knees. I have on when I go out. I always make sure I'm like compression knee things. I didn't put the back one on though, because sometimes. No, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Whenever I'm walking and I tell myself just to walk, and people have seen me, I want to run. I want to hurt myself at times. All right? As weird as it sounds, if the doc says, James, everything checks out good, but go easy on your joints. I'm like, I am. Going easy. Unless because they already know me, right? I tell people. So unless you know what you got to do, and then we laugh and, all right, here, this is good right here. Go get my boy's little chihuahua on you. Buenas noches. Oh, yeah. Just like that. Feels so good. How long have I been walking? 40 minutes. Okay, cool. Well, actually, I exercised for about 15, 20 minutes prior to that. Hey! Rigodina. Oops, I gotta get some bird food. They almost finished eating it. We gotta pick up some bird food. Yeah. So I'm gonna go take a nice hot bath, get some magnesium in the system, make me a Cashapp shake, sit down with you guys, and get the read on. No, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up there. I'm gonna walk up. Yeah, I'm actually at my residence. Just want to walk some more. And walk with some speed. Don't be all like slow and everything. Like walk like you mean it. Don't do the slow mall walk. Damn it, that'd be the death of me. I'd be like, fool, I'm gone. You don't know what you buy. Oh, somebody killed. Here's a beehive. Remember I was telling you about me going on the weekend sometimes for like an hour or so and sitting with the people, taking on puzzles and games. It's right here. Senior homes. We have a film here. And it does the people it does them real good. You know, I make suggestions about dementia, but you know how some of these nurses or home practitioners are. Oh, the doctor's got us. Oh, yeah, okay. It's not about curing or healing, you know. If you keep them sick, people are so dumb, you know. You would think they'd be a little smarter, but I'm not saying that to be beating people up, but the reality is people are so smart that they're dumb. And it's not about really heartfelt concern or care or benefiting people and helping them, you know. Let's go on this side. I'm pushing with my left hip a little too much. Right hip of me, you know. And actually we'll stay on this side because Bella work the other side a little more. Okay. He's a police officer, my brother right there, helping him with the yard. He painted the house pink. Well, I told him, yeah, pink is masculine. He looked it up and he was like, oh shit, okay. He had it blue before, which is no problem either. But yeah, this is good. Hey, tree. Okay. So yeah, get out there, people. Get in the sun. Let the air hit you. Don't worry about what they're spraying. Don't worry about none of that. Don't even let worry for itself. Hey, buddy. This is there. It's like, dude, I'm not moving. Oh, and then he put his head up. I was like, okay. Got on his limbs. Oh, look at that tree. Oh, man. I just got to die. Oh, this is good for making kindling, too. Oh, there's nothing like this, bro. Y'all just don't know. Once you fail yourself. Trust me. When you worry about what other people are thinking, and you can't get your benefits of healing, take care of yourself, yeah. You miss the whole meaning of life, what it's really about, the practicality of it, the reality of it, the truth of it. How can you find something that you say you're seeking it, but you don't invest all of you into it? People talking about, I'm going to make a snow angel. Man, fuck. Man, get your ass in the grass and make a grass angel. Go on, bugs. Yeah, man. That's good. Y'all know me, right? Yeah, don't get it fucked up now. Nobody said you can't. Who said you gotta have love and be a pushover? Shit. Fuck around, find out. She said, no to that dude like that. I hope he ain't hurting her, because I hate that to kill a motherfucker. I mean, excuse me, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, okay. The mama's there. Got the baby. Oh, well, this nigga hope they're doing the right thing. If I see any wrongdoing, I don't like all that screaming, but sometimes babies do that. Hey, somebody wants to say hi, y'all. Hey, Papa. Come on. To the door. Come on, get off that screen. Well, you be the one sounding like that over there. Oh, she's good. Pay attention to that baby. Don't be looking over here. Give me the worst nightmare. Trust me. She's a woman. She likes to park with the baby, so the baby's probably tired or something. I'm not gonna make excuses, but I don't like all that yelling, screaming like that, hitting on her daddy's head. Well, that don't make sense. But then again, you never know, right? What's up, Papa? Huh? You're too much. Anyway, hey, it's Mr. Rondo. What's cracking? What's cracking? Turbo. I couldn't see y'all in the sun. Benji. Oh, what's going on? T. Hans. Kuramio. What's going on, Arkham? Margaret Abrams. Hey. What? I'm here, dude. You act like I was gone forever. No, and you was messing with my range targets. I'll put these over here with these ones. Don't mess with these. All right. Take these out for the brothers when they come up and we go shooting. Bought some more of those last week. I'm right here, bruh. Oh man, you're rubbing hard up against me. Hey, you okay? I know I love you. Yeah. Hi, Papa. Hi. 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 Hey, Papa. Hey. Yeah. 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 All right, I'm gonna take a bath. Come on, let me get this. Let me get the water. Put some. Hold on. He gets excited when he sees me. I can be going for like 4 minutes, and he's like, I've been going for like a week or something. Yeah, come on. I got a vacuum. What you doing? Don't step under my foot. Don't get it twisted. All right, so gotta put this water on the boil. Get this hot magnesium bath on. Baking soda. Yep. And I'm gonna catch up with you guys here shortly. We'll get the read on. All right. Hey, for the new subscribers, appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, let's get up to that 3,500. Trust me, I should have been there, and I know they've been manipulating and messing with things. I've actually got to watch people lose people who did not unsubscribe. So let's do that. Let's push it. All right. See y'all in a little bit.